It's safe to say when it comes to Messi, he's looking very comfortable in his new digs coming over to America. Let's just say the short version is he comes as advertised, correct?
Absolutely, 100%. I mean, I think, we had a couple of articles where some of our statisticians sort of tried to drill down on how is he going to perform in a Major League Soccer based on what he'd done in previous clubs. And he's even surpassing that at this point. Um, I think we all expected him to have an outsized impact on both Miami and the rest of the league. But I think it's the scale and the speed at which he's done that. It feels like he's been here forever. Like previous stars like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, like they came over, had a couple of really strong games straight off the bat, but Messi is consistently, you know, impacting games to the extent where it's like it's not so much a Miami are out to the playoff picture. It's like when are they going to clinch at this point and get a spot in the playoffs because he's just been incredible.
And that's I don't want to ask a stupid question, but there wasn't any question he was going to adjust. But if there was any question about the adjustment from going overseas to here, what would those adjustment questions be?
I think I think it's the same as you and I starting a new job, right? There's a sense of getting to know your coworkers, getting to know the office culture, getting to know where things are, what the sort of company standard is. Soccer is very much the same. Like it's a very simple game at its core, but every team has a different language on the pitch in terms of how they play. Obviously, when you sign a player like Lionel Messi, you're naturally going to tailor things more towards him because he's been there and done that. But it's not just been the impact of Messi; it's been players like Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alba, who Messi played with for a long time at Barcelona. It's those kind of relationships and that sort of sense of knowing where those players are going to be and that you can pick them out. It raises the level of everybody. But I think that having those key players with him really did help him adjust as well because he struggled in Paris. Like when he was in Paris with PSG beforehand, amazing team. We all expected them to take off like a rocket, and he had disappointment there. He had a rough 6 months getting used to the country, getting used to the play, and it didn't quite pan out. And night and day now compared to him in Miami. He's just. It looks like he's been there for years, which is quite no easy feat. I mean, people might say what they think about MLS, but it's still a tough league, and he's made it look very simple in a quick space of time.